I just wanted to be contrary when you said one and only.
There are apparently several. Well, Dave, we're getting some questions from some fun fans out here. Someone says, does he miss his fans like we miss him when he's not on tour?
Well, I miss playing music with the band when we're not playing music, but there's lots of other things to do. So that's nice of you to miss me, and there's things I miss about being on the road and playing for people, but I can find things to do too. But I of course miss playing music when I'm not doing it, which is why I do it. That's a motivation.
Absolutely. Someone says, see you at the Gorge next year, Dave. Is this would you say it's your favorite place to play of all places in the world, or where does the Gorge stack up compared to other venues out there?
Well, I think it's an amazing place to play, right? So there's lots of beautiful places in the world. There's, whether it's little opera houses or giant, stages like the Gorge, which is so enormous. So it's definitely one of my favorite places. But I don't know my favorite place in the world to play. But we play the Gorge all the time because people keep coming there. So and we've been playing there for 20 some years, and so 25, and I think it's 26 years, something like that. So we just keep going back because people keep coming. I think if we booked it up and then nobody came, they'd
kick you out.
They'd probably not be there anymore. But
we love
it. We like it there. I like it.
And you said Enormous. That's the name of the documentary about the Gorge that you were recently somewhat involved with. Is that right?
Yeah, was it called Enormous?
I think it was called Enormous, the Gorge Story.
It's a good name for it.
It is a great name.
Anyway, yeah, that's it is a big place. I think it's. Do you know that it was cut the Gorge was cut in 2 years? It was cut. It was the most recent catastrophic geological event was on the planet Earth, and it was about I don't know, tens of thousands of years ago rather than millions, and it happened in 2 years. There was an ice dam in Canada that broke, and it came down, and that was cut in 2 years, which is pretty fast. When to make something that big. Sorry,
and it's in our backyard, and he plays there a lot. Yeah. Someone is asking what your favorite thing to do for self-care would be when you have downtime.
Well, I like to. What do I like to do? I don't know. So I like to draw. I like to paint. So not that I do it very well, but I like to do it. That's something I like to do. And I still play music when I'm not on tour. That's a version of self-care because it's selfish.
I love that. Did you pick up any new or strange hobbies during pandemic life? Anything you hadn't tried your hand out before?
During the pandemic, staying still. I'm a little bit hyper, and so that it was nice to stay still and take time, and so that was. I think that was some. Although a lot, it was hard on a lot of people. I very spoiled, and I took a lot of time. Took a lot of time to walk in the woods.
That's fun to do. That's self-care in and of itself. Yeah. Someone wants to know if there is a place that you have not played yet that you really want to play.
Well, there's a lot of places I haven't played. And then I think the places that I'd like to play are places that I haven't been. So, there's lots of places countries in Eastern Europe, and I've never been to China, and so I've never played in India, and I think so if I go there, maybe I can go there and play, but primarily I'd go there probably to visit. So, but maybe I get to play. I know that'd be fun. Well, I like to go to places I've never been before. I tend to spend a lot of time running around the States, though, which is also a good way to spend my time.
I love it. Let's see. We have one final question. Someone wants to know what your spirit animal would be.
A rhinoceros.
It's a great spirit animal. Yeah. There you have it. Thank you to Dave Matthews. We appreciate the time and cannot wait to watch your set tonight. Thank you so much for supporting Smash.
Thank you very much. And and if we were glad that people are tuned in. But if you can also spare something to help out with this organization, it's a great effort, and we'd appreciate it. But just watching the music is enough, and thank you for that.
Well, cheers. Thank you, Dave Matthews, and we'll see you on stage in just a little bit.
Hip hip hooray.
Thank you. That was delightful. All right. Oh, we have a